Right, talk a little bit about the documentary and like just more of a chill setting. So Premiere, Yaaaaa Collective, you know, shout out Premiere. Catch the back of the shirt action. Yes, we had kind of a slight fit today. So what was I saying? Right, the documentary. So I'm so excited for this. It has been a journey. It still is a journey. We are still currently in the process of editing, in the process of getting all the promotional things ready to put out. It is less than a month until drop. Today's the 25th. It's releasing on May 21st, which is my birthday. Gemini gang. I decided I wanted to release it on my birthday because I feel like it would be a good gift to myself and a gift to all of you, so you guys can see what I've been doing since December. So basically, this documentary, I wasn't planning on this happening. So basically, I think it was like sometime in October, November, they needed us all to submit like 3 ideas or concepts for like photo shoots or like things that we could do. And I wasn't serious about this. Like, I wasn't like, oh, like a documentary that I want to do. Like, no, I literally just said, oh, it'd be cool to like do a documentary about like how Black kids express themselves through style and like this era of self-expression and like this and that. And it was just like an idea to throw out there. Like, I wasn't committed on it. I wasn't like attached to it or anything. It's just, I love documentaries, and I had been watching videos lately about the evolution of style and like how important style is to the Black community. And actually, when I was a psychology major, I'm in the honors program, so we have to like do a thesis thing, and I was going to do my thesis on how the like relationships between psychology and style and appearance and like your personality and how that relates to like, you know, your style and appearance and the way you dress and all that stuff. So that's originally like how the idea came to me, but like I said, I wasn't committed to it at all. And then Nadira got back with me and was like, hey, so like we want to do this documentary, yeah, like you have free reign, like, you know, write up a proposal, write up some stuff, tell me who you want. If you want to be in your crew, you can do whatever you want, like it's yours. And I was like, cool. Like, I was like, oh, okay, like I could do this, like, you know. I wasn't prepared for what this has entailed. It's not a traditional setting of like me being a director and a writer and like me just going ahead and like everything else, all the other work being done for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're college students, all of the cast, all the crew, we are all students at Howard University. So scheduling is hard, and like we don't have a set, and we all have our own equipment. We don't have any like big anything, you know, like we don't have a studio where we can go do things, and like we don't have all of these soundboards and like things that anybody on a normal set of production would have. All we have are like our cameras, our tripods, our clothes, and our talent, you know. That's all we have. We don't have any funding for this, but I have learned a lot. I don't think anyone realizes how much work I put into this. Like I said, I'm creating all the promotional things, you know. I have to write up the script, and I have to oversee everything still, and like schedule things, and like moving, you know, scheduling things around other people's schedules. Like, we all have class, we all have other extracurriculars. Like, one of the girls plays soccer, the other one has like a job and like lives off campus, and like we all have other things going on. Like Luke, he does other videos for other people, and like Jean is working on another documentary. So it's like we all have all these super tight schedules, and like scheduling was just so frustrating. And I wanted to be done with filming in March. That was my idea, to be done with filming in March. Edit all through March and April to release it at the beginning of May. It didn't work out that way. We only have a month to edit, but the thing is, like, I have full confidence that it's going to be done and that it's going to be done well. So it started off, I knew who I wanted to work with, like off rip. 2 of my very close friends have been working on this with me, which a lot of people don't think you should mix work and pleasure, and I kind of agree, but at the same time, these are both people that I trust, people that I know do great work, people that I know I can rely on. So Kayla actually said she wanted to be creative director, and I was like, okay, cool, like cool. Kayla is Kayla McSwain. That girl. She was actually the first person that I met in person that went here, like when we came for like Bison Prep before the summer started, so I know her very well. She's my stylist. you know? Like, she styles me for all my shoots, regardless of what I'm doing them for. Even on, like, if I have things to do, I always ask her. She's like my right hand. Like, and then got Jean, who's my other close friend, who I knew I wanted on the project immediately. She's like my left hand, you know, and she is cinematographer, mainly on still shots and detailed shots. So I wanted Jean because, not only because I trust her, like, as a friend, in a friend aspect, but she's one of the most hardworking people I know. She has such a great work ethic, and she has an eye. Like, you know, some people just, like, are gifted with that vision. Like, they see something and they are able to translate it onto film. And then you got my back, which is like Luke. Like, Luke is like my spinal column on this project. I cannot say anything bad about Luke. Like, I love Luke. I love Luke's work. I knew that I wanted him because I had previously kind of worked on him with this one project that we had for, like, Houston UGSA. That's how I first met him. His work is just, I can't even, like, he is so talented. And Luke is editing this with me. He knows far more than me about editing. You know, I can only cut and do simple stuff from, like, YouTube, you know, and I just wanted him because I knew that he could bring a vision to the project that, like, I couldn't have seen, if that makes sense. Like, I have my creativity and I like things to be simple, I like things to be clean, and he just kind of goes for it. And I feel like that's a great balance because, like, throughout this documentary you're going to see, like, aspects of both, but they're gonna balance each other so well. He's really just, his, like, style just really is gonna add that extra flavor. The cast, you know, we got Chris, Kyle, Priscilla, and Joy. And originally when we got the submissions, me and Kayla were going through, because I do value her opinion a lot. So basically any ideas that I had, I ran by Kayla first. But anyway, we were going through the emails and, like, just trying to, like, find a group of people that brought something very different to the table from each other. And that was the hardest part because, like, we were down to a couple people and we're just, like, trying to decide between the two. So basically we picked Chris because not only is his style just, like, amazing, but he was very different from everyone else in that his style is very structured and sleek, and, like, he's a business major, so we were like, it's cool because, like, you can kind of see that kind of corporate influence. And compared to, like, Kyle, Joy, and Priscilla, who, like, have more of a rugged, not structured style, like, his style is very structured and clean. He also has his own clothing brand, which is just so cool. And then we picked Priscilla because of the dynamic of her being from Germany. We thought that was so cool. Like, what? Like, international, like. And she's just so cool. Like, she's just so laid back of a person. She's a model. She's great. Like, I love Priscilla. I love her style. Kyle's a risk taker. Like, he just does whatever and he looks good doing it, and that's that. Like, I really identify with his style, probably more so out of everyone's. I feel like I can relate to his style more, but he has a very distinctive style. I don't know, you don't really know what you're gonna get from him, but the boy can dress. And then you have Joy. He picks Joy because of her, like, kind of androgynous style, because she really blurs the line between what masculine and feminine dress are, and that was my favorite thing about her style. She does what she wants to do. She looks how she wants to look that day, and yeah, she's a huge risk taker as well. She really just goes for it, like, and really just tries new things that, you know, like, that are unconventional, and, like, that people might be kind of like, I don't know if I would do that. And, like, she's just like one of the coolest people I know. But yeah, I'm just so grateful to have been given an opportunity that I wasn't expecting, and to, like, go through this journey that this documentary is. All of the fun times, all the frustrations, all of the up late and me crying because I'm so tired, and so much worth it. And I really hope that you guys enjoy the documentary. I hope that you can relate to it, and this is just the first of many, and I'm going to hold true to that. And I just want to thank US Premiere and Nadira and Kayla, Luke, Jean, Joy, Kyle, Chris, and Priscilla for helping this all come together. And like I said, I'm just so excited for you guys to see what I've been working on. I have no doubt that it's going to be everything that I expect and more. And I need to get back to working on the website and going through footage and everything. Yeah, thank you so much for all the support, and thank you for joining me on this journey.